Hello buddy, it's Bendominator, and man does it feel like it's been a long time since we've seen an update with this many leaked cosmetics, but here we are, a brand new summer update, a ton of brand new skins, and I'm here to talk about them all today. So before we get in the video, if you guys do enjoy the content, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new because I make videos like this all the time, and you can also use my supported creator code, Bendominator, in the Fortnite item shop, #ad. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So the first few skins here we have are in a bundle together. This is this year's summer bundle, so let's talk about all the brand new skins that we have in this bundle. First up, we have Riptide Raz, which is probably my favorite skin in this bundle. It looks really cool. The whole kind of graffiti shirt design I think is really neat for Raz, and it's an interesting take on the character. I wouldn't expect them to take Raz in this direction. But it does work pretty well for the summer theme. It doesn't feel super summer themed to me, but I guess it's just kind of a different style of summer themed than we are used to. And you'll see that with a lot of the skins in this brand new update. But yeah, this Raz skin is super cool. And on top of this base variant, he has a ton of edit styles. He's almost kind of like a progressive skin, but not really. He has like that chrome that kind of progresses throughout the outfit the more you put on it, so like there's multiple stages for that edit style, which I think is really cool. It's a really nice touch to have. So a lot of customization with the skin for sure. And yeah, overall I think the skin is really cool. Next up we have Undercover Core, and I didn't expect Core out of all characters to get a brand new variant for this summer event, but I think it looks really cool actually. I think this looks much better than the original Core, and I just like it a lot. I like the simple red and black color scheme, and I just like the outfit design. It just looks neat. It's nothing that I'm too crazy about, but for a pack like this, I think it's a pretty good skin to have in there. I feel like it's kind of more of a filler outfit for the pack. Sometimes you get packs where there's like two really good outfits and one of them's just cool, but it's just kind of there. I feel like this one kind of fills that void a little bit. I don't think anyone's really going to go crazy over the skin, but I do think it is a very cool one to have. And last for this pack here, we have the Unstuffed Guff skin, and I just don't really like this skin at all. Not a huge fan of Guff, not really a huge fan of this variant. I will say I like it more than the original Guff, but overall I'm just not really a huge fan of this one. So moving on here, we have another bundle. This is a quest bundle, and this is the Slayer Charlotte skin. And yeah, another reskin of a Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass skin. Very interesting here. I would have thought they would have reskinned more Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass skins, since that season took place during the summer. But yeah, another Chapter 2 Season 8 skin here. And this one makes a lot more sense to me. The skin was extremely popular during the time that it was out in the Battle Pass. And yeah, overall, I think this is a pretty good summer variant. I like the outfit, I like the color scheme. It's very similar to the original color scheme the skin had, which I was already a pretty big fan of, kind of the black and the cyan. I think it works really well, and overall, I think it's a good skin. Is it worth picking up a whole bundle for? I'm not really sure. You get those extra 1,500 V-Bucks in there, so that's pretty cool. But it is going to be one of those real money packs. So it is cool. Will I end up getting it though? Not really sure. It is interesting. You get that harvesting tool, but you also get the dual wield version as well, and that back bling's pretty cool. So yeah, overall, good skin, good bundle. Will I pick it up? Not really sure. Maybe I will. We'll just have to wait and see. So next up we have the Medley skin, which definitely feels like kind of a recreation or a revamp of the Sunstrider skin. And I gotta say, I'm not really a huge fan of this one. I don't really like how the outfit is designed. There are some cool color options with the edit styles, but other than that, I think I just prefer the original Sunstrider. This one feels a tad over-designed. I think the original one had a nice simplicity to it. This one seems like it has a bit too many lines, a bit too much going on with the outfit, and it's not like a whole lot is happening. It just feels weird for a skin like this. And it gets to the point where it doesn't really look like a lifeguard at this point anymore. It looks like some kind of scuba diver or something like that, which I guess makes sense as well. You can kind of do it either way. It's just, I don't know, for me it just doesn't really work. I don't really understand what they're trying to get across with the design here. Next up here we got the Bella Berry skin, and this seems like it's kind of trying to be a new version of Zoe. So I guess it kind of has more of like a strawberry theme opposed to having like a candy theme, but the color scheme's kind of similar. Either way, it looks like a pretty good skin. Not really a huge fan of the cell shading though. I really don't like the cell shading, and it's weird for this one because this doesn't look like a skin that really would be a cell shaded skin, but they made it a cell shaded skin. Like, it doesn't seem to have anything to do with like the anime art style or anything. It just kind of has like the eyes and stuff. It's just kind of weird. I would have preferred to see a skin like this without the cell shading, I think. I don't think the skin really fits it, but in terms of the actual design of the skin, it's cool. It's just not really my thing. So next up here we have the Sid skin, which is a brand new version of Cuddle Team Leader, but it is actually quite different and I do enjoy it. It's kind of like a hoodie version with like overalls and that kind of stuff. It's interesting, but I do think it is much better than having another version of the same Cuddle Team leader we have seen over and over again. We actually get like a proper summer variant, and it is a cool skin. Very simple color scheme. Interesting choice to have the cyan hair with all the rest of things being like pink and black and purple. I guess it's more of a turquoise, but either way, the hair kind of sticks out in that case, but it's not really a huge deal. The color scheme works for a skin like this. Very pink, very vibrant, which very much matches Cuddle Team leader. And what's interesting to me is that they gave Ragzi a helmet off style, and you could see the same character, or at least what I believe is supposed to be the same character, under the mask. So is this canonically what Cuddle Team leader looks like under the mask? It's interesting to me that they didn't give Cuddle Team leader the hood off variant, but yeah, who knows? Maybe this is what Cuddle Team leader actually looks like. Just kind of an interesting piece of information there. But moving on, we have the final skin, which is actually an unfinished skin. And I don't know if it's actually going to be a skin. This one's kind of confusing to me. This one is kind of like a no sweat insurance, like a heist reskin. And I feel like this is supposed to be used for an NPC. It looks very simple, but it also has a wrap and an emote alongside it. So I'm not really sure. And the thing is, Epic is going on break, and they won't be able to really update the game. So will the skin actually release during the summer event if it does? Or will it just have side cosmetics and the skin itself doesn't come out? I don't know. The skin is kind of confusing to me, but it does look interesting. I'm not really a huge fan of it. It's just kind of a heist recolor, and I think it is much worse than the original heist skin, which was already a version of the wildcard skin, so it's like a double reskin. The concept of having a no sweat and shirt skin is really cool, though. I just wish it had better execution. But it might not matter because this might just be for an NPC. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that should be all the skins for today's update. And man, there was a ton to go through. It feels so good to talk about a bunch of skins again. And this probably won't happen again for a very long time. But I'm glad that I made this video. It was a ton of fun to make. And yeah, what do you guys think about all these brand new skins? In my personal opinion, this is a very good update for skins. I think a lot of these were really good. And even some of the ones I didn't like, I still respect their designs. They're just not my thing. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new because I make videos like this all the time, and you can also use my supporter creator code Bendominator in the item shop, #ad. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.